Regina, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you were better than this. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Huh? What on earth are you talking about? What's the matter, Allie? I have no idea what you're talking about. What did I do to you?
Stop playing dumb with me. While we were abroad, you moved in with your husband's parents.
So? What's the problem?
What do you mean? You're lying to them. You should be ashamed.
Excuse me?
For years, you guys didn't even come to visit. But as soon as we leave the country, you move in with all of them? I don't think so, Regina. They're loaded. They got a lot of money. That's why. You're only doing this for the money. I just know it.
Huh? Hold on. What are you saying? You got this all wrong, Allie.
Stop lying to me. My brother-in-law told me everything. But now he's working away from home, right? So now you're the only one there. I know everything, okay? And now that he's gone, you're probably spending their money like crazy. I just know it. Stop trying to deny it. Admit it.
What? No. Ken told you all this? That I'm using their money without permission?
Well, not like that, but I knew what he meant. I understood what he was trying to say.
Okay.
So you tricked them and moved in with them. And now you're stealing money from them? You're horrible. This is fraud. This can't be legal. You're a criminal, Regina. And I'm not gonna stand for it. You're not getting away with this. Get out, now! Move out! You don't belong there! I'm gonna live there myself. I'll look after them, got it? Stay out of it. We're gonna take care of everything around the house, got it?
Huh? You're gonna move in here? You serious?
Yeah, I'm heading back home soon. Almost done with work around here. I'm gonna be working home again, so that's why I called my brother-in-law. I'm moving in as soon as we get back, and that's final. And John agreed to this already, so John is their real son. His parents would love to have him around, I'm sure. Much better than a criminal like yourself.
If you say so, but you sure about this? Are you absolutely sure?
Yes. What are you so confused about? I guess your plan to take over their house didn't work. Too bad. You lose. Just get out and drop it. Got it? I'll force you out of there if I have to. John is gonna be the man of the house from now on. If you want to fight this, fine. We'll sue you. You got no choice. Leave now.
Okay then. I'll go. I'll leave as soon as possible. I gotta pack and find a new place to live, though. Just give me some time. I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Glad you understand. I thought you'd put up much more of a fight. Oh well, works for me. You could have time to pack and stuff, but don't take too long now. But if you steal anything from the house, I'll know. So don't even think about it. I'll give you a week, not a day longer, got it? You better be out of there by the time we get back into the country. Understand?
Alright, sounds good. Well then, good luck with the house, I guess. You're gonna need it.
Huh! What is that supposed to mean? You sound pathetic. Just stop it. Hurry up and pack. Go! Get the hell out!
Alright. Bye.
Hey, Regina! Hey! Answer me! You there?
Hey, you back in the country? Welcome home. It's pretty cold here, isn't it?
What the hell is all this? The house. It's a mess. This place is a dump. Did you get robbed or something? What happened here? And what's wrong with them? They're acting all weird. And it kind of smells in here too. What the hell is going on? Explain yourself.
Slow down. Take a deep breath. I cleaned up before I left, but it's been a few days, so They're always like this. Not much you can do about it. And the smell? Ugh, I know it's bad. I can't get it out anymore. I tried, but you just gotta get used to it, I guess.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
You're upset. I get it. I don't blame you. You're probably expecting something else, right? Taking care of old people? It's much harder than you think, you know. I was surprised myself. Took me a while to get used to it, too. But no worries. You'll get the hang of it, I'm sure. I told their caretaker to call you, so no worries. You should be getting a call from them soon. If you have any questions, you can ask me anytime.
Hold on. Wait, what the hell are you talking about? Caretaker? What do you mean by that? Why do you need a caretaker? You're not making any sense.
Huh? What do you mean? They need around-the-clock care.
Huh?
Wait, you didn't know? Bob, after he broke his leg last year, he couldn't go out as much anymore. Then, he got dementia. And, he's really violent now. We tried putting him in a home, but nobody would take him. So we had no choice but to look after him at home, but I got hundreds of bruises because of him. He throws stuff too, so just be careful. Try not to get hurt.
What?
And Heather, she went senile as well. But she could still move around and stuff, so we didn't put her in a home or anything. But sometimes she goes outside during the night and starts screaming. This one time, she told all the neighbors I was stealing money from her for some reason. Not sure why, but... And this other time, the salesman came to our house and tried to sell her a bunch of useless junk. She tried to take out a loan under my name to buy it. It was a close one. So, if someone comes to the door, don't let her answer. Who knows what she might do next? Just try to keep her inside the house. All she does is cause trouble, so...
Hold on! Wait! What do you mean? I had no idea about any of this! Nobody told me this! This is the first time I'm hearing about this!
What? I texted John about it. He should know. When his dad was in the hospital, I told him everything. He knows about all of this. He didn't tell you? And, just to be clear, I didn't move in with them to steal their money, okay? After her husband broke his leg, Heather asked me to move in with them. To help them around the house and stuff, you know? So, yeah, I was only trying to help.
What? No. Nobody told me about this!
Well, I told John, so... And he was really grateful for it. When I told him about all of this, he thanked me. Not sure why he didn't tell you, but not my problem.
That can't be.
I guess you should have talked to him before jumping to conclusions. But guys, they always forget to tell you important stuff. My brother is the same way, so I know. And sometimes, they only talk about things they want to talk about. And my husband is the same way. When he heard about them going senile, he ran off like a coward. He didn't want any part of this, I guess. Pathetic, if you ask me. And when I asked him to send me some money for medical bills and stuff, he just made a bunch of excuses and hung up the phone. He knows they're broke, you know, but he didn't care. It's so messed up. He doesn't do anything for them.
Well, they're broke? What do you mean? Why? How? Explain yourself. They were loaded and their house is huge. What do you mean they're broke? That can't be. You used it all, didn't you? I knew it!
How many times do I have to tell you? I didn't touch their money. It was probably them. And the medical bills are really expensive too, so... And after going senile, Heather started spending money like crazy. She was always buying random stuff from strangers. This one time, she came home with a bag full of jewelry. They all looked fake though. And this other time, some contractors showed up at her house and scammed her. They did all kinds of renovation work around the house, but I don't think any of it was necessary. That set her back about $30,000, so... But then, before the construction was over, they ran off. Oh, and her husband owns a bunch of land, and taxes are really expensive on those. But we don't even know where they are. And he's gone senile, so we'll probably never know. So yeah, money is pretty tough. I told him to sell the land, but he doesn't want to. And even if he says yes, you gotta find it first, so yeah, long story short, they're flat out broke. I had to use my own money to pay their bills for a while. It was about $5,000 a month.
5 grand? No way! You're joking me, right? How do you have that kind of money anyways? You're a housewife, aren't you?
I'm a designer. I work from home. And I invest in stocks, so I got plenty of money. I make much more than my husband. Don't tell him though. That'll just upset him.
What? Wait, hold on. So, they're broke, and they need around-the-clock care. And it's going to take 5 grand a month to look after them? Is that what you're telling me?
Pretty much, yeah. Sorry, I thought you knew about this. I don't know what you had in mind, but it probably wasn't this. Oh well, they're your problem now, so good luck.
No! No! No way! I can't do this! No way! Please, come back, please!
No, I don't think so. And, we're not family anymore, so I'm getting a divorce.
What? Divorce?
Yeah, my idiot of a husband. He's cheating on me. He's really enjoying this. Working away from home. He's out of control. He has multiple mistresses now. And meanwhile, I'm looking after his parents. Can you believe that? I don't even know what to say to him anymore.
What? Seriously? He's cheating on you? But, wait, if you do that then, why take care of his parents in the first place?
Yeah, I know. I should have left him years ago. Well, nothing I can do about it now, so guess I was just tired. Too tired to think, you know? Looking after the 2 elderly people by myself. Paying 5 grand a month to pay the bills for them, doing this around the house for them. Meanwhile, my husband is out there cheating on me. It was a mess. I wanted to get away from it all. But I don't know. I just couldn't do it for some reason. Maybe I was afraid of what people would think of me if I ran away. And the house? If I left, who's gonna take care of it, you know? I guess it wasn't really my problem, but I don't know. I just couldn't leave. I guess I just felt bad or something, so I kept going. I wasn't even thinking anymore. I was losing money left and right, but I was too tired to care. I was working my ass off, but nobody even thanked me. It's not a nice feeling. Have you ever felt that way before? Probably not. But, now it's your turn, so you'll see what I'm talking about.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait!
When you told me to get out of the house, I was so relieved. It changed everything for me. I was so grateful. I was finally free, you know? Free from my husband, his parents, all of it. In a way, you saved me. Few more months of this and I would have lost it, so for that, I'll forever be grateful to you, Allie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Finally, I can go back to living my own life.
Wait, hold on. That's not why
But you said it yourself. You said you'd take care of them and the house. You called me a criminal if I remember correctly. You told me to get out. You said you'd take care of everything. Don't even try to deny it. I took a screenshot of your messages. When I'm feeling down, I look at it. It makes me feel a lot better, you know?
No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said all those things about you. I didn't mean it, honest. I had no idea about any of this.
I was this close to losing it, so again, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Well then, good luck to you. You're gonna need it. I got a lot to do. I gotta start preparing for the divorce, so bye.
Wait, Regina. Please, wait. Hold on. I lied. I got fired. That's why I came home. I don't have a job anymore. I'm sorry. Please don't leave me. Please.
She tried calling me after that, but I blocked her and ignored her. After finding out the truth, Allie and her husband tried to make a run for it. But they didn't even have a job anymore, and they were flat out broke, so they had nowhere to go. They were thinking about leeching off of their parents, but that didn't work. They had no choice but to stay with them. A few months later, they finally got a job, but they were barely making ends meet. And taking care of two elderly people while working a full-time job was nearly impossible. And their parents spent money like crazy. They were up to their necks in debt now. They started fighting every day. The house was a mess. And sometimes, the neighbor had to call the cops on them. Allie was devastated. She was screwed. Her life was over. Oh well, not my problem. Good riddance if you ask me. I heard they went on welfare after that. Oh well, who cares? As for me, I got a huge cash settlement from my ex-husband and his mistress in the divorce. Got my own apartment and got 2 puppies from a friend. I was free at last. It felt amazing. Time to move on with my life.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time. like this. Susie, do you have a minute? Hey, sure. What's up? So guess what? I just bought some rice online. Rice? I know I could have gone to the supermarket, but it's heavy and carrying it back home is a pain. So I bought it online. If you'd have said so, I would have taken you in the car, you know. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry. Because I don't shop online very often, so I thought I'd treat myself to some delicious-looking luxury rice. Huh? Luxury rice? It should be arriving at your place tomorrow, cash on delivery. Now, be a darling and bring it over to our house once it does. Wait a second. What? When you say you sent it to my place cash on delivery, you mean I'm the one who'll be paying for it? Don't you? That's right. I'm away at the moment, so you were the only one I could ask. Can I ask how much it's going to cost me? Let me see here. Yes, 5 kilos for $75. That much? Are you kidding me? It's hardly a lot of money. Surely you have it lying around somewhere. That's not the point, is it? How many times have you made me pay for your things now? Oh, you can't keep doing this. Oh, lighten up. I don't see the problem. Well, it is a problem. You never pay me back. Why do you never pay me back? Good grief, what am I going to do with you? I might be your mother-in-law, but that still makes me your mother. Are you really going to pester your own mother for cash? Pester you for cash? All I want you to do is pay me back for all the times you forced me to pay for your things. Stop being such a tightwad. I've never met anyone so selfish. You're working, so a measly $75 is probably pocket change for you. Just see to it that I get my luxury rice. There's a limit to how high my expenses can go. I'm trying to save up money for the future too, you know. I haven't reached my savings target for the last 3 months in a row because you always have stuff sent to my house without my permission. Isn't that just because you're bad at managing your finances? Don't you think it's just a tad disrespectful to try and use your own mother as your scapegoat? I'm very disappointed in you, Susie. This goes beyond me managing the finances. Just last month alone, I paid $440 for your things. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going on holiday with a friend next month. Holiday? You'll never guess. The Bahamas! Not only that, but for 6 days and 5 nights. Wait, you're going for that long? If you can afford to go on holiday to the Bahamas, surely you can afford to pay for your own rice. Oh, well, you see, as for the holiday expenses, Elena paid for everything for me. My stepsister? She really is such an amazing daughter. She doesn't complain or act like a tightwad with her money whenever I say I want a little something, unlike some. Wow. I'm going for a cup of tea with a friend now. I'm counting on you for the rice. Hey, wait a sec!
Susie, you got a minute?
Graham? Sure, what is it? Oh, yeah, I hope your business trip went well.
Thanks.
Are you done with all your work now?
Yeah, we managed to wrap things up earlier than expected, so I'm chilling out with my feet up in a hotel right now. Anyway, there's something I was hoping to talk to you about.
Did something happen?
Well, it kinda did, but not to me. It's about something my sister told me.
Your sister?
When I checked my phone just now, I realized she'd been sending me tons of messages while I was at work. It's my mom. She has complete control over my sister's finances.
What? What do you mean?
So you know how my sister got her job through a recommendation from my mom's friend who works at the same company?
Yeah, I think I heard something about that before.
Well, my mom's been using her connections at that company to have my sister's entire salary paid directly into her own bank account.
What? How could that be?
Right? I first heard about it today. I was surprised myself. What's even more surprising is that apparently my sister quit the company.
Oh, wow, she did?
She made a complaint to management because she was scared after her creepy pervert boss, who also happens to be married, kept making passes at her. But contrary to what you'd expect any respectable company to do in that situation, they started pressuring her to resign voluntarily.
Wow.
My sister had been wanting to change careers for a while, so she agreed to resign as long as they gave her a severance package when she did. This all went down about 3 months ago.
Oh, so that's why.
Huh? That's why what?
You know, I've mentioned it to you a few times now. Your mom keeps sending me things she bought online to be paid cash on delivery, forcing me to pay. And it all started 3 months ago. She still hasn't paid me back a single cent.
Ah, that explains it then. She can no longer rely on my sister's salary, so she started pestering you instead.
On that note, just today she had $75 worth of luxury rice sent to my house.
Good God. I can't believe the nerve of that woman. No matter how much I tell her not to, she doesn't pay me the slightest attention. If anything, she gets worse.
Have you tried saying something to your dad?
Nope, that's just as hopeless. My mom has control over my dad's finances as well.
Wow, she does?
The only reason I'm fortunate enough to have control over my own money in the midst of all this is because I got the job I wanted after I applied for it myself and declined the offer Mom made for the company her friend works at and left the family home as soon as I graduated university.
I see. Just think, if you'd have accepted that job offer your mom got you through her friend, there's a good chance you'd be in the same position as the rest of her victims right now.
I think you might be right. Chill went down my spine when I thought about it just now.
Right?
Anyway, about my sister.
Oh, of course. Sorry I took us off the subject.
Not at all. It's important we discuss that too, so don't worry about it. So I'll carry on with what I was going to say about my sister now.
Okay, please do.
Now, the crucial factor in all this is my sister's severance package.
Severance package?
My sister went out of her way to set up a brand new bank account for the severance package to be paid into, and requested specifically that the company make sure that the money was paid into that account and only that account.
Right. I see. If it was paid into the same bank account they'd been using till now, it'll go straight to your mom.
That's right. That's why she made the new one, to prevent that from happening. Apparently, she planned on moving out of the family home using the money from that severance package. But for God knows what reason, it went straight into my mom's bank account just like before.
What?
She thought something fishy was going on when she hadn't received anything after 3 months, and when she made some inquiries, they told her they already gave it to my mom.
My God. Is there no way she can get it back now?
My mom probably spent it already, knowing what she's like.
No way.
She was saying something about going on holiday to the Bahamas next month.
Wait, the Bahamas? Your mom was sending me messages about that just earlier today. She said your sister was covering all of the expenses for her.
Seriously?
So that's what she was scheming. Your sister doesn't deserve this. She must be so miserable. Isn't there anything we can do? Someone's got to stop your mom's reign of terror.
I agree. That's why I wanted to discuss it with you today. If my sister can just get away from the family home and find work at a company that has nothing to do with my mom, I think she can make it somehow.
I think so too.
I'm gonna fill you in on more of the details when I get home tomorrow.
Okay, got it.
Are you there, Graham? I can't get in touch with Susie. Do you have any idea why that might be?
Oh, Mom, it's you.
I just got back from my holiday in the Bahamas. I called Susie while I was away to ask if she'd pay for a package I bought online. I ordered it to your house to be paid cash on delivery. I just went over there myself because I can't get through to her. But no one seems to be home. I wanted to get hold of my rice ASAP since I planned on having some with my favorite hamburger patties and garlic sauce for lunch tomorrow. I'm in a real pinch here.
Susie's next to me right now.
Oh, she is? Please, could you ask her where my package is? It should have arrived yesterday.
Oh, that. She was unable to accept it
What? Why?
because we moved out 3 days ago.
Huh? You moved out. What do you mean? Don't joke about things like that, Graham. Where's my luxury rice?
We moved out.
What?
We moved out of that house. Let me rephrase. We no longer live in that house.
Huh? You moved out?
Which is why, if you want to know where your package is, I suggest you phone the delivery company's customer service line or the manufacturer and make an inquiry yourself.
Just slow down for 1 second. What are you talking about? I very clearly asked Susie to take care of this for me.
Didn't she tell you she had plans that day and refused? I came back off my business trip just as all this was happening, so I know about everything.
Well, maybe so, but I was certain she was just telling lies so she could get out of paying.
Yeah, about that. How many times have you forced Susie to pay for cash on delivery packages that you specifically arranged to arrive when she was home, Mom? You owe her well over $1,000 by this point. When exactly do you plan on paying her back?
Well, I
get it, Mom. You had no intention of paying her back to begin with.
Well,
Stop treating my wife like your personal ATM.
ATM, don't be ridiculous.
Then there's the issue of what you've been doing to my sister.
Elena?
I know about everything. You used almost her entire severance package from when she left the company to fund your trip to the Bahamas and your lavish spending sprees. I also know about how you used your connections at her old company to see that her salary was paid into your bank account every single payday.
No. You've got it all wrong. That was because I was worried about her. Elena's never been very good with her finances, so I decided to help her.
Cut the crap, Mom! The only one who's no good with their finances is you.
Me? How dare you?
The whole family knows about your disastrous spending habits and how wasteful you are. I dread to even ask how much money's left in your bank account right now. You're the most frivolous person I've ever known.
But,
And that's why my sister moved house too.
what? Wait a second. Elena moved away too?
Of course she did.
Not of course she did. I just put in a recommendation for her at another company, and they were about to invite her for an interview.
Why am I not surprised? All so you could continue using her as your ATM, right? How long do you have to exploit her before you finally be satisfied? You take everything she has and you still want more. That's why the three of us, me, my wife, and my sister, all decided to move away all at the same time. We used the time you were away on holiday as our opportunity to get away from you.
How could you?
Oh yeah, we can't forget about Dad.
Huh?
He moved independently of the three of us, but I heard he also used your Bahamas trip as his chance to get out of the house.
No, your father too. This can't be happening. Everyone's abandoning me. Wait, more importantly, where on earth did he get the money to leave home from?
Apparently, he'd been saving up for years, biding his time, waiting for the right moment. He also told me he's currently in the process of setting up a new bank account, and the account his salary goes into will be changing before long.
What? What do you mean?
You seriously don't understand?
How can I understand if you don't explain to me?
The bank account Dad's salary has been going into this whole time. Basically, the bank account you've been spending all the money in like it was your God-given right for years will stop receiving payments as soon as the change has been finalized. To summarize, you won't be getting a single cent out of him ever again.
What? Stop this at once. What has gotten into you all? Where has your father gone?
I've got a pretty good idea about what Dad intends to do from here on out. But since that's none of your business, I won't be telling you a thing. If you want to repair the damage you've done, you need to do it yourself. It's time you stood on your own 2 feet for a change, mother.
Wait!
Goodbye. A few days later, my dad sent my mom the divorce papers. My mom was seething over the unprecedented situation she found herself in of being abandoned by all of her loved ones in one fell swoop. But luckily for her, her little brother, my uncle, was kind enough to take her in. And thanks to my uncle somehow or other persuading my mom to go through with it, the divorce was finalized. Now, my dad and sister are enjoying their fresh start in their new homes, while finally being able to appreciate the satisfaction of actually being able to spend their own money for a change. We're using all means necessary to ensure that my mom pays my sister back every last cent of the severance package she stole. And she's currently spending most of her days on the verge of tears working tirelessly to see to it that she makes the money to fund those repayments. As soon as she's done paying my sister back, a solitary existence of living alone without a single person to rely on is all that awaits her. By finally being forced to work, I hope she finally understands the value of money and how difficult it can be to get by.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Hi, is this like Hannah?
Yes, who is this?
Okay, so don't freak out or anything, but like, I have something kind of major to tell you. I mean, like, it's kind of crazy, but also like important. I'm Flora. We haven't met, but like, I know who you are. You're Harvey's wife, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm seeing him, like your husband. I've been hooking up with him for like a while now, actually.
What?
Yeah, I got your number from his phone while he was in the shower, and I was like, OMG, I should just text her. Like, woman to woman, right?
You got my phone number from his phone?
Duh, yeah. I'm not like a stalker or anything. I just needed to know who I was dealing with. I saw Hannah, wife, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's her. So, hi.
Why would you want to talk to me?
Because I think it's time you, like, step aside. I'm serious. I want Harvey, like, for real and not just in secret anymore. And I think it's kind of obvious that he wants me too.
I don't understand.
Oh my God, really? Like, do you seriously not know? He's been so over you for, like, forever. He literally told me it's like living with a ghost. Like, you never talk, you don't touch him, and you just sit there, like, all wifey and boring.
He said that?
Yeah, and like honestly, it's kind of sad. I mean, I know I'm younger and hotter and whatever, but like I almost feel bad. Almost. I mean, like, no offense or whatever, but you just seem so, I don't know, old. Not like old, but like boring wife old. And Harvey, he's like still got it. For real. He's hot. Like that older man in charge kind of hot. Plus he smells expensive. You know what I mean?
I guess.
And he's always saying how I make him feel young again and stuff. Like he literally told me that I'm a breath of fresh air. Isn't that cute?
He never said anything like that to me.
Well, duh. I mean, would you? He said you cry a lot when things get hard and then go quiet and never talk about it. That's like exhausting for everyone.
I didn't know that it bothered him so much.
Honestly, babe, it does. That's why he's always at my place. Like, seriously, almost every weekend. You thought those work trips were real? Girl, no. We were in a hotel in Osaka with room service and champagne.
Oh.
Yeah, that little gold necklace he won at a company dinner. And that was from me. Like, I literally picked it out.
I thought he won that in a raffle.
Yeah, I know. You thought, but he lied. Like, a lot. Not to be mean, but you kind of made it easy. You trust him so much, you don't even check.
I didn't think I had to.
Well, now you know. So, now what? Are you going to divorce him? Or are you going to, like, pretend none of this happened? Because I'm telling you right now, I am not going anywhere. I want him, and he wants me. So, like, let's wrap this up. I'm just being real here. I'm not going to be some other woman forever. That's, like, so tacky. I deserve to be the main one, the only one. I'm literally giving him everything you don't. Like attention, passion. I make him laugh. What's the last time you even flirted with him? Or wore something cute to bed that wasn't like flannel?
I didn't know I was supposed to compete with that.
See, that's the problem. You're not even trying. You're just sitting there waiting for him to love you out of habit or whatever. That's not love. That's like laziness.
Maybe I thought marriage was more than lingerie and jokes.
Oh my God, see, you don't get it at all. Guys don't care about vows and anniversaries. They care about feeling wanted. And he doesn't feel that with you anymore. But with me, it's electric. Like, we get each other. He told me I actually make him feel seen. Isn't that kind of sad that his wife doesn't even see him?
I never meant to make him feel unseen.
Well, you did, and I'm the one fixing it. So yeah, I want you to step back. Let him go. Be mature about it. It's not like a personal attack. It's just life. People outgrow each other. And let's be real, you were never going to keep a guy like Harvey forever. I mean, like, come on. Do you really think he wants to come home to someone who just stares at her tea and sighs all the time? It's depressing. No offense. He needs someone who's, like, alive, not just there.
I didn't realize I was making him feel that way.
Yeah, well, now you know. And honestly, he's kind of scared of you sometimes. Not like scared, but he said you always make him feel guilty. Like he's doing something wrong just by existing. And when he's with me, he laughs, he relaxes, he's fun.
You keep saying that like it means everything.
It kind of does. What else is there? Boring dinners, bills, picking out the tile for the bathroom? Ew, no thanks.
That's marriage.
That's why it sucks. That's why people cheat. You expect him to be some perfect husband bot forever, but he's not. He's a man, a hot one, with needs and taste, and he chose me.
He said that to you? That he chose you?
Not in, like, those exact words, but, like, yeah, totally. He always says how easy it would be to just leave it all behind. Like, just walk away from everything. From you, the house, the quiet. Start over with someone exciting. Someone like me.
And you think I should just give up?
It's not giving up. It's just letting go. Letting go of something that clearly isn't working. You're holding on to a ghost, babe. And meanwhile, I'm right here, fully alive. And he wants to live again. So, yeah, I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to be mean or whatever, but, like, it's time. You had your moment. Now it's mine.
We have a daughter, you know. She's 8. He used to read to her every night. I guess that's stopped now. She's probably going to ask where he is.
Okay, but that's not really my problem. Like, yeah, I get it. Kid stuff is sad and whatever, but that's between you and him. I'm not, like, trying to be a mom. Ew.
I didn't think you were. I just thought maybe you should know.
Oh, well, okay then. I mean, I don't know about the kid. He doesn't really talk about her. Like, ever.
That sounds about right.
Okay, look, don't get all guilt trippy on me. You can't just toss the word daughter out there and expect me to disappear. I still want him. He still wants me. I mean, what's even left to fight for? He's already checked out, like, totally. He's not yours anymore. He hasn't been for a while.
I just need some time to think.
Time to think? Seriously? What is there to even think about?
I didn't see any of this coming. I'm still trying to make sense of it.
Fine, whatever. Take your little moment or whatever, but don't take forever, okay? I'm not gonna sit around waiting while you pretend he's still yours. I want an answer. Soon. Hello? It's been a week and I haven't heard anything. Are you seriously still stalling? When is the divorce happening?
We're still discussing things.
Still? Oh my God, what is there even to discuss? Like, he already chose me. What the hell are you even waiting for?
There's a lot involved. It's not just about you and him.
Okay, but like, it kinda is. You're the one dragging this out. I have been patient. And honestly, I am getting super sick of waiting. I gave you a whole week. That's like generous. You think I'm gonna sit here forever while you sip tea and think?
I'm not trying to make this harder. I just needed time.
Yeah, well, time's up. You don't get to keep him hostage just because you're scared to let go.
That's not what I'm doing.
Oh, really? Because from here, it looks like stalling. And honestly, if you don't get moving, I might have to take a different route.
What are you talking about?
I mean, maybe it's time I got involved in the custody stuff, you know? Just to speed things along.
Custody?
Yeah, Sally, right? That's her name. The kid?
She's not the kid. She's my daughter.
Yeah, well, she's his daughter too, and I'm with him now, so maybe I'll just help him file for full custody. I mean, I could be a great stepmom. Sally's like, what, middle school? I'm fun. I could take her shopping and stuff. I bet she'd love me way more than you think.
Are you actually saying you want to take her from me?
I mean, if that's what it takes, yeah. It's not like you've been doing a great job or whatever. You seem super stressed all the time. That's not good for kids.
I just wanted to hear you say it, clearly.
Whoa, okay. Are you like freaking out inside? You sound really calm, but it's kind of creepy. Like the calm before the mom meltdown or whatever.
I'll take that into consideration. I'll talk to Harvey tonight. You'll have an answer by tomorrow.
Okay, finally. Thank you. I've been like going crazy over here. I've been picturing what it'll be like when he finally moves in with me. It's like exciting, but also kind of, I don't know, a lot. Like he's gonna be there all the time in my space, eating my snacks, and I actually have to fold his laundry and stuff. I mean, I want it, but it's like a big deal, you know?
Yes, I do know.
So yeah, I just want to get it over with already. Start our real life without all this awkward in between. It's weird being the girlfriend and the secret. I hate it.
Don't worry, you'll just have to hold out one more night, then you'll have our answer.
Good, it's about time. Okay, so it's been like a whole day. Where's my update? You said I'd have an answer today. Hello? Don't make me ask again.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've been busy packing. We're getting divorced. I had my lawyer file everything yesterday.
Wait, what? You're really doing it? Like, it's happening for real?
Yes, it's already done. Harvey's officially single as of this morning.
Oh my God. This is actually happening? Like, actually? I can't believe this. Oh my God, I literally don't even know what to do right now. This is insane. I thought you were gonna drag it out forever. I was like ready to start threatening lawyers or something, but you did it. OMG, I love this. I love this for me.
I'm happy to. You can have him. You can have Sally too.
Wait, what? Hold up, what did you just say? Did you just say that I can have Sally?
Yes, you made it clear that you wanted her, so she's yours.
Wait. No. That's not what I meant. I thought you were gonna keep her. Like, I thought that was the deal. If you play nice, you keep the kid. That was like the unspoken agreement or whatever.
I never had custody.
What? You're not her mom?
No, but I played that role for 3 years.
Wait. Back up. What are you even saying right now? Who is she then? Is she from Harvey's previous marriage or something?
No, she's not from his marriage. Sally's his mistress's daughter.
I'm sorry, what? Are you serious right now? Harvey had another mistress before me? And he had a kid with her? Are you actually joking?
It wasn't planned. The girl's mother found someone else and left. She just disappeared one day. Sally was left behind. Harvey was the only family she had, so he took her in.
When was this? Like, when did this all happen?
3 years ago, right around the time things between Harvey and I started to really fall apart. We were already separated. And when she showed up at my door with Sally, I couldn't just turn them away. She was scared and angry and completely alone. I didn't want to be the person who abandoned her, too.
Oh my God. So, she's not even yours? Like, at all?
No, but I did everything a mother's supposed to do. I fed her, took her to school, bought her clothes. I went to her parent-teacher conferences, sat in on every detention. She treated me like a stranger the whole time, sometimes worse. She blamed me for everything, for her mom leaving, for the move, for having to live with a woman who wasn't her mother. The last 3 years have been tense. Harvey and I talked about separating officially, but we didn't know what to do about Sally. Neither of us wanted to abandon her, so we stayed, miserable, until you came along.
Wait, me? What did I do?
You said you wanted Sally.
That was a threat! I didn't actually mean it! I was just trying to, get you to move faster. Oh my God, this is so bad. This is so bad.
Harvey was worried. He thought you'd say exactly this. But once he heard you say you'd take her, even if you didn't mean it, he agreed to the divorce without a second thought.
No. This is not what I wanted. I thought you'd keep her. That's what always happens. The ex-wife gets the kid. I thought she'd just stay with you no matter what. Oh my god. This is like my worst nightmare. Okay, just wait. Can we undo this? You don't have to go through with the divorce. You could totally take her back. You don't even have to live with Harvey or anything. Just keep Sally. You can't seriously expect me to take care of some random kid.
Flora, it's already done. The divorce is finalized. I signed everything. So did Harvey. There's nothing to undo anymore. He has custody now, and that's what you two wanted, right? To start a new life together?
I was bluffing. I didn't mean any of it. Oh my god, this is such a disaster. You're gonna be alone now. Don't you care? Aren't you sad? You're not young anymore. You're just gonna be all by yourself.
I'm not alone, not really. I have a son. He's 21, lives out of state. He called me the moment he heard about the divorce, said I could come stay with him while I figure out my next step. Honestly, I was planning to wait a bit longer, but now it feels like the right time.
Wait, what? You have a son? Since when? Why didn't anyone say that?
You never asked, Flora. I wasn't hiding him. He just doesn't come up in casual conversation. And I guess you were too busy talking to really listen. But yes, I'll be fine. He wants me with him, and I won't be sleeping alone in some empty house, if that's what you were hoping. And for the record, I've never been afraid of being alone. What scared me was staying in a life that made me feel invisible. I'm not invisible anymore. Not to myself, not to my son. And not to Harvey either, apparently.
No, I'm not ready for this. I thought this was supposed to be, fun. I didn't sign up for actual responsibility. Tell Harvey we can go back. Tell him that you changed your mind. Please just take her back. I'll do anything.
You should probably talk to your husband about that. He submitted your marriage certificate this morning, the one you both signed weeks ago, just in case. So, congratulations, you're already married.
Wait, no. I didn't think he'd actually file it.
Well, he did, and you were the reason he finally made a decision.
Don't say that.
Why not? It's true. Without you, Harvey and I would have stayed stuck. Unhappy, unsure, and too guilty to move forward.
I didn't want this.
No, you just wanted to win. You wanted him, the house, the title, the thrill of stealing someone else's husband. You said you'd take Sally just to get me to move faster, and it worked.
I was kidding.
Harvey didn't think you were, and honestly, I don't think you even know when you're kidding.
That's not fair.
Maybe not, but it's done. I'm not angry, Flora. I'm just tired and relieved.
I didn't mean to ruin your life.
You didn't. You actually gave me a way out. And you reminded me that I still have a life outside of all this. I have a son.
Wait, what? A son?
Yes, he's 21, lives in another state. He's already offered me a place to stay while I get back on my feet.
You never told me that.
You never asked, and to be honest, I don't think you ever cared.
That's so mean.
I don't mean it to be. I just finally stopped pretending. You don't know anything about me, Flora, and you clearly don't know much about Harvey either.
Stop talking like this.
Why? Because it's not going the way you planned? Because you thought I'd end up alone and miserable while you walked off into the sunset with a man you barely know and a daughter you didn't want?
I never wanted her.
Then you never should have said you did, because now she's yours. Good luck, Flora. I truly hope you figure it out. Honestly, I didn't think it would all fall apart so quickly. But a few weeks after the divorce, Harvey's company found out about the affair. Dating a subordinate? That didn't sit well with the higher-ups. They fired them both, no hesitation. Flora lost her job, her reputation, and her fantasy life all in one breath. And Sally? She hated Flora even more than she ever hated me. I guess it turns out a shopping trip or two doesn't erase 3 years of pain. They fought constantly. Every day it was something new, screaming matches, slammed doors, and when Harvey tried to play mediator, Flora accused him of choosing Sally over her. Eventually the whole mess caved in and they got divorced less than a year later. And me? I'm okay. I moved in with my son like we planned. He's kind, thoughtful. He makes me tea without asking. We go on walks in the mornings and on weekends sometimes. There's no drama here, no shouting, no lies, just peace. Finally. And sometimes when I look back on it all, I smile to myself because I didn't lose anything. I let go, and I won.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.